What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic video is how many beers did Ben Tramer have in Halloween 2? I mean, come on. Think about it. How many damn beers did this guy have? Because this guy's obviously sloshed. And probably not very smart at the same time. Well, I know he's not very smart. I mean, because think about it. You've got him walking down the street slowly with a stupid mask on, the stupidest, ugliest vinyl jacket I've ever seen from back in 1981, walking slow, was going to get public intox anyways. But how shit-faced do you have to be to not have common sense enough to? Well, first off, let's get one thing straight. In his defense, him trying to haul ass across the street, which didn't solve his problems either. You've got this crazed lunatic psychiatrist, obsessed psychiatrist, with a loaded six-shooter on your tail. And you got the Sheriff Brackett, chasing after the crazed, obsessed lunatic psychiatrist, telling him, "Don't shoot! Wait, stop, don't shoot!" So, but the thing is, if it was me, if I was Bennett Tramer in that position, and drunk, well, no matter how drunk I was or how many beers I had, I would be throwing my hands up. I'd be throwing the trick-or-treat bag down on the ground that he's lugging around drunk off his biscuits. I'd be throwing my hands up. I'd be like, "Look, it's me, it's Ben Tramer, it's Ben Tramer. Look, I'm taking the mask off. Come on. How many beers did this son of a bitch have? Now, in his defense also, because we all know that the original Halloween takes place the same night as Halloween 2, okay? So we all know that in Halloween that night, earlier that night, previously to Halloween 2, later that night, Annie had called Lori and said, "Look, I've got big news for you." And Lori's like, "Okay, what?" "I just told Ben Tramer how attracted you were to him, and he got real excited." So here's what here's what the numbnuts idiot probably did, because I've been there myself as a teenager. He probably went to the party, the same party that Craig, the little other teenager Craig's at, that comes up and tells Deputy Hunt that they're worried about Bennett Tramer. Probably at the same party Craig's at, which we know he was. And he probably was getting shit-faced, drinking beer after beer after beer, because he's excited because a chick's bowdy. A chick's all bowdy to him. Found out that Laurie Strode was attracted to him, starts pounding beers, probably taking shots of whiskey, probably had a couple highballs, probably had a couple shots of Jimmy Beam, and probably about 10,000 beers. I'm going to guess that Ben Tramer probably had 4 cases of a 24-pack of Stroh's, a beer back then. Stroh's beer, because it's back in 1981. Stroh's was real popular back in 1981. So he probably had, do the math, folks, he probably had 4 24-packs of Stroh's beer. And each one, after each can that he finished, he probably cracked it on his mask. Cracked the can on his mask and said, "Laurie Strode's attracted to me. Bennett Tramer." So, yeah, 4 cases, 4 24-packs of Stroh's beer, probably 15 shots of Jimmy Beam, probably 4 or 5 shots of Jose Cuervo, probably 2 or 3 highballs on the rocks, but mainly 4 cases of Stroh's beer. That's my beer count right there. You guys let me know in the comments how many beers you think Bennett Tramer had in Halloween 2. I'm going to say 4 cases of Stroh's. Let me know what kind of beer you think he was drinking too. I'm going to go for Stroh's. I don't think he was a white trash man. I don't think he was a hillbilly redneck man like Bucky is in Halloween 4, drinking old Milwaukee beer like we've talked about in my other videos and my live streams. He was drinking Stroh's. Because Stroh's was real popular back in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. But how drunk do you have to be? How many beers do you think he had? I mean, it's, again, and what was he thinking? Just going across the street, you know, his voice is probably muffled anyways because he's wearing that stupid mask. He's probably like, oh shit, there's a crazy psychiatrist in a trench coat with a 6-shooter chasing after me, gonna shoot me, and the sheriff's chasing after him behind him, trying to get him not to shoot me. I'm gonna walk across the street. As long as I make it across the street, things will be a hell of a lot better. Little did he know. Plow! Plowed by the squad car into the news van. And, but I mean, to make the situation even dumber was Sheriff Brackett, okay? You've got Ben Trammer just frying and cooking up against the news van and pinned in between the squad car, just burning away, fried to a crisp, and you got Sheriff Brackett, you got Charles Cyphers, Sheriff Lee Brackett going, is it him? Is it him or not? Instead, Loomis is just like, oh, I don't know. I mean, if I was Loomis, I'd be like, fuck, I don't know. Take a look at the guy. He's an 18 bucket. He's an 18 piece of fried chicken right now. How the hell do you think I can't tell who it is? If I was Dr. Loomis, I would have bitch slapped Sheriff Brackett right on the chin. But I mean, just that is just one stupid scene, one stupid piece of dialogue right there by Sheriff Brackett. Is it him? Is it him or not? You can plainly see he's burning to death. He's unrecognizable even to God. Give me a break. I can't believe I gotta get angry about this shit. I haven't went on a rant in a long time. All my OG subscribers know that I used to go on rants all the time, but now I'm really going on a rant. It's been a while. But I mean, again, the main topic is how many beers did he have? How many drinks did he have? How many beers did he have? Like I said, 4 cases of Stroh's. Stroh's beer. For you young people that watch this video, Google Stroh's beer, because it's not around no more. Stroh's, baby. 4 cases of Stroh's beer. And he was so shit-faced to the point that he can't even throw up his hands, throw down the Halloween trick-or-treat bag, say, hey, look, it's Ben Trammer, let me take the mask off. Of course, like I said, the young teenager Craig that confronts Deputy Hunt and Sheriff Loomis later on at the Myers house when they're throwing rocks and bricks and stones at the Myers house, he's like, you know, he didn't really specify, yeah, he was real drunk. I mean, he could have told Deputy Hunt, yeah, he was pretty drunk. He had 4 cases of Stroh's. He had 18 shots of Jimmy Beam. Then he washed it down with a pint of gin. Then he had a bean burrito, a microwavable one. Actually, no, it didn't have a microwave at the house back. He had to preheat it on the stovetop at whatever Halloween party he was at. And what was funny, Deputy Hunt, is he was trying to eat the burrito with the mask on. That's how drunk and shit-faced he was at that point. And then he had a couple highballs, 6 shots of Jose Cuervo, and then he decided to walk home. I mean, of course, thank God he didn't drive. But what's ironic is he didn't drive, and he still died in an automobile accident, technically. God almighty. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments how many beers that Ben Trammer had, how many shots of Jimmy Beam, how many shots of Jose Cuervo he had, how many highballs on the rocks that he had. But I could guarantee you, I set the table and I set the pace of it for you. I guarantee you, he went to that party excited because he found out Laurie Strode wants to bake his toaster strudel in her oven. And he's like, let's get down and let's get drunk. Shots, 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 everybody. At that point, he's on the coffee table swinging the mask around. Somehow Lil Jon was back then in 1981. Don't ask me how it happened, but yeah, you guys tell me in the comments how many beers he had, what kind of beer it was, and tell me why he just didn't throw his hands up, identify himself, throw the trick-or-treat bag down as he's walking slowly, drunk off his shit ass. Anyways, just you guys get the point on that. But yeah, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you love this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're in love with this video, become a member of the channel. Join my membership on the channel. I do members only live stream trivia. I give away prizes to the winner that night. But yeah, check out my membership package. But until then, Stay spooky, stay scary, watch out for the boogeyman, and always look both ways before you cross the street because Ben Trammer didn't.